Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of the most well-known trading card games on the planet. It's also one of the most complicated card games as well, and with so many players, many of which have been playing for years and years, as well as so many different products to choose from, this game can be hard to get into. There are now over 10,000 cards to choose from, but with secondary marketplaces like eBay, TCG Player, and Amazon as well, it makes it a little easier to be able to find the cards you want. We're going to be doing something a little different though, trying to build a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck from scratch using a budget of only $40 US a week and only sealed product, with the goal of topping one of the first YCS events once Konami opens them up again. This is my sealed Yu-Gi-Oh journey. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pokemon, and today we're going to be doing another episode of my sealed only Yu-Gi-Oh journey. Last week we opened up a bunch of Hidden Arsenal 4, we didn't get any Girac-Elos. We opened up one Extreme Force Special Edition, and we ended up getting an Overtex Spotless, a Side-Frame Gamma. And out of the Hidden Arsenal, we did pull the Trishula, which was pretty awesome. I mean, it's one of the hardest cards to get in that set. But today we're going to be opening up some more Hidden Arsenal. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of Hidden Arsenal. 4. Really trying for that Girac-Elio. So that's $24 right there, and then we have 5 packs of Eternity Code right here. So in this, we're really looking for the Adam Adorned Archeops, I think is its name, and then we're looking for the Access Code Talker, just anything that can help out our deck. So I think why don't we start off with the Eternity Code? We'll open. So we have Deep Sea Minstrel, we have Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol, Pinpoint Dash, Goldilocks, the Battle Landscaper, and Gasari at Ignister. Alright. Shoutouts to Pause Jokers for this, these packs and stuff. Like, I got the Eternity Code from him for like $3 a piece. That's actually a pretty good deal for those. King Beast Barbaros. Oh, that's cool. It's like a retrain on Beast King Barbaros. That's awesome. Huh, I'll have to read that later. Pack number 2. Alright. So, we have Marincess Basilamia. We have Stairs of Mail. Buzzsaw Shark, Necroquip Prism, and oh my god, what the hell? We pulled it. Amadorn Archeops? Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Oh my god. I'm gonna put that in a sleeve right away, dude. I'm shaking right now. Oh my god. Where are my sleeves at? I was not expecting to fucking pull the card I was looking for. Wow. The Amador Archeops, that, dude, I'm shaking right now. The fact that I pulled this, oh my god. That's insane. Wow, again, shout outs to Pause Joker for giving me these packs for $3 a piece. That's actually a really good deal on these packs. But without further ado, let's see if we can pull something else out of these. That's freaking awesome. We have Goki Ironclaw, Princess Basilama, Deep Sea Artisan, Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, Madolce Promenade, Link Burst, Seas Revive Splash, Magical Hound, and Pride the Plunder Patrol. My god, dude, this is it's gonna help our deck so much. That's incredible. Wow. Wow. Next we have Goki the Power Load Ogre, Megalith Unformed, Unchained Twin Sarama, Trias Hierarchia, Violent Shark Lancer, Plunder Patrol, Flourish, Splash Mage, and Noctovision Dragon. Last pack of Eternity Code. Let's see if we can pull something cool. There's a Mail, Buzzsaw Shark, Necroquip Prism, Codebreaker Day 0, and another one of those sharks. Huh. Yeah. That is freaking awesome though. The freaking Animadorn Animadorn Archaeosaur. That's freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna move on to the Hidden Arsenal. See if we can pull our Drac Aeolo, I don't know. So General Raiho of the Ice Barrier, Warlock of the Ice Barrier, Gen X Ally Chemistry, Gen X Ally Crusher, and Naturia Mantis. Next we have Gen X Ally Triarm, Neo Flambeau Shaman, Dragunity. We're really only looking for the Aelio in this pack. It's like the only way to get that freaking card. The Naturia Landois, Naturia Butterfly, Drat Gallium. Wow. That's actually a pretty good Fabled card though. I think Fableds are coming out with some more support, so that's pretty cool. Gen X Ally Reliever, Community Partisan, Secrets, no Drac Aeolo, Drac Meteor, Iceberry Strategist, Fabled, Shaman. Man, that's gonna be crazy if none of these packs have it. Oh man, these old packs are like super hard to open. Fabled Unicorn, Unity, Brandistock, another Gallium. Wow. Dude, that's freaking crazy. So we used $39 of our $40 this week, so we're gonna add another $1 to our YGOHSA. Dude, that's crazy. No Aelio. I guess it must be like super short printed, because we're not fucking finding it. Let's see. Last pack for the week. Oh man, no Aelio. But yeah, at least this is a good addition to the deck. That's more than I probably could have asked for. Again, shout outs to freaking Pause Joker Games, $3 a pack on those Eternity Code. Pulled the Animadorn Archaeosaur. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna continue opening Hidden Arsenal, unless we just decide to go without the tuner, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this in the deck and see what we can do. Alright guys, so here we have our dinosaur deck. I'm just gonna do a quick go through of it right now. So the main deck is 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos. This is a super good card, one of the best boss monsters ever made in my opinion. 3 Soul Eating Oviraptor. Again, this is like one of the best starter cards. It's like it's on par with like Armageddon Knight basically, but for dinosaurs. And it has more than one effect. Miscellaneousaurus to protect your monsters. Basically that, and bring out the Animadorn Archaeosaur. I still can't believe we pulled that. Then we have 2 Baby Ceratosaurus and 1 Petit Pteranodon. Just really good cards to combo off with the Soul Eating Oviraptor when they're destroyed and stuff like that, and also the Archaeosaur. Next we have 1 Dino Wrestler Pinkotrops and 1 Animadorned Archaeosaur. Freaking awesome. And then Overtex Quatless. We also are running 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring and 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit as our pretty much our only hand traps. Next we have our Shadal engine, which is 2 Shadal Squamata and a Shadal Beast, as well as sorry, Shadal Dragon, Wendy, and Hedgehog. Now back to the dinosaur stuff. We have 3 Lost World, as well as a Terraforming. Then we're running 3 Fossil Dig. It's like Rhoda, but for dinosaurs. For level 6 or lower, so that's awesome. Next we have 3 Shadal Fusion. And 2 Double Evolution Pill. And then for the Animadorned Archaeosaur, we took out 1 El Shadal Fusion. That was basically the change in our deck. Then 2 Super Polys, Called by the Grave, and a Foolish Burial to wrap up the main deck. Now then, for the extra deck, we have, for the Synchros, just Black Rose Dragon. Then we're running the 1 Evolsar Dolka. We might need to get more of these and maybe a Logia, so I'll try to look up the best way to do that. I think Logia came in like Dual Devastator or something, or Dual Overload, something like that. But anyway, and then we have the Abyss Dweller and the Tornado Dragon for our Xyz monsters. We have a couple of links, the Shadal Construct and Saryuja Skull Dread. I pretty much never go into these, although I probably should go into the Construct more. We also have El Shadal, I'm so bad at pronouncing these names, Anoyolitis and Anoyatilius, Shekinaga, and a Construct. We actually have 2 Constructs, I believe. I just didn't have it organized. Then we're running the Gristia, Apcolone, and 2 Winda. Winda's just too good to not run at multiples. And then for the Super Poly target, we just have the 1 World Cellist Guard Dragon. We should probably look into getting more targets for that Super Poly though, if we continue to run the Shadal package. I believe we will for a while though, because there's probably a lot of things that we actually need for the deck to make it just a pure dino. Then for the side deck, we have our 1 no material that we got from our Megatins, the Lava Golem, and also the Phantasme that we got from the Megatins. We have 2 Artifact Lancia. We have 2 Cosmic Cyclone. 2 Unending Nightmare, as well as 2 Lost Wind. Then we have 3 Quaking Mirror Force and a Red Reboot to finish up the 15 card side deck. Alright guys, so today we just have me doing 1 match against a hero player, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. I start off by activating Fossil Dig, adding Oviraptor to my hand, then he adds Miscellaneous Sortis, I discard it, and then I activate its effect to special summon the level 1 Archaeosaur. Then I just Shadal Fusion into Construct, and I'm able to bring out my Ultimate Conductor Tyranno using the Double Evolution Pill. So I set 2 bluffs, and he proceeds with his turn, activating a Hero Lives, which I Ash Blossom. Sorry if my audio quality is a little crummy today. I actually don't have my microphone with me right now. I'm not at my house, but yeah. So that's that duel. He just forfeit that one, and then we go into game 2. So he actually allows me to go first. So I go ahead and set 1 monster and end my turn, and then he just starts going off with his Solid Soldier, then summoning the Link monster, which I Ghost Ogre. He adds the 2 to his hand, activates Emergency Call, and then just ends his turn with a set face down, which is a Dark Calling. So I just set another Shaddoll monster. There's not much more I could have done with that turn, unfortunately. But yeah, it was. This was really grindy at the beginning. He actually ends up bringing out his Link monster, the extra hero Wonder Driver, and his hero Sunrise. I'm not really too familiar with these newer hero monsters. I'm still in the GX era when it comes to those. But yeah, he wipes my entire field, but then I just set the 1 monster and end my turn. He Miracle Fusions, brings out another Sunrise, and then attacks me directly for 2100. Now I believe this is when I actually get really fortunate and I draw into something freaking awesome, which is my Fossil Dig. He doesn't have a way to stop it, so I have my Terraforming, my Fossil Dig, summon Oviraptor, and then activating both effects, Lost World and Oviraptor. Then I summon the Arceosaur. I destroy the plot list from my hand, and so I get 2 double evolution pills to my hand. And I summon Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, flip all of his monsters face down, and attack everything except for the Absolute Zero, because I know that if I get rid of the Absolute Zero, he's going to wipe my field, which is not bueno for me. So I get him down to, I believe, 1900 life points, and I just end my turn right there. And he tries to recur some kind of advantage at this point, you know, using his Malicious to bring out another one. And I just set all of his monsters face down, and he forfeit that one as well. So that being said, those are the duels for the day. I'm not going to show the deck in the outro right now. Well, I actually don't have the mat that I was using, but I got a new mat in the mail, so I'm gonna show that in the next video. It's not an official Yu-Gi-Oh mat, but I think it looks kind of cool, and I bought it for really cheap. So you guys will see that next time. But until then, hope you guys liked the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you did, so that I can continue bringing you great Yu-Gi-Oh content. And I'm looking forward to next week. I have some ideas for the deck. There's one sure thing that I do want to open next week, and a couple of things that are, you know, like chance items that I'm hoping to pull something good out of, and it's a common out of that anyway. But yeah, it'll really help our combos with the Arceosaur. But that being said, you guys have a great day.